Hello. How are you guys? I'll wait for some people to jump in, but if you are watching this at a later date, this is my my weekly Monday live stream where I talk about small businesses. I talk to you guys, so let a few people jump in there. Let me know how you guys are doing. Ben Blair says hello. X Mikey UCF 97 says hi. Hello. How are you guys? How you guys doing? Here we go. So, welcome. The title of this, let's try this again. So last week I was doing my live video and the power went out to this entire side of the city that I'm in. And so I lost my live stream, but we're back. We're trying it. We're going to try this again. So, Sadie Wilcox says, how's your day? My day is just lovely. Hopefully the power stays on for this live stream. Let's see here. The chat is so much smaller. My laptop is physically far away from me. Video scratch. I don't know what that means. Wow, the chat is going off today. Lucas Johnson, are you doing a video with Ryden? I hope I can do a video with Ryden soon. I had a lot of fun doing things with videos with him. So yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Let me see if I can adjust my background here. There we go, a little bit. Let's see here. James Venner 22 says, "I love your videos, Brian. Thank you so much. I'm excited that you like them. If you guys are just joining, this is my my Monday live stream, and I talk about small businesses. And today we're going to be talking about La Cosa's mango habanero sauce. I tried to do this last week, but I lost power before I got the chance to get to it. So we're going to be doing it again and talking to you guys. Oh, okay. Nate Dog behind the camera says, I made a video called Brian and Video Scratch. I will check that out. Chris McNugget is in the chat. Good to see you, but I miss you, man. I hope you can come to Cincinnati soon, or I can come to you at some point. It's been a long time. Ryan Acree says, have you thought about mixing hot sauces together? I have thought about that. I did that for my Halloween video last year. I took every sauce that's in my sauce refrigerator and I mixed it together and drank it with Ryan Chambers. Saucy Chain, how's it going, bud? You are in every live stream I have, and I appreciate that, man. Let's see here. People say ask it every week. Maria Esquivel says, what is your favorite hot sauce so far? I cannot answer that question. One, because I don't think I'd ever put that out there. And two, there's so many good hot sauces and so many good styles and whatnot that it would be so hard to pick my favorites. So I don't know. But today we're going to be talking about mango habanero from La Cosa. And I say it every week, and need to reiterate that during these trying times right now, it is very, very important to support your small businesses. A lot of these companies are, like business has changed so much. People are struggling. A lot of these companies use farmers markets and things like that to sell their products, and now they're just moving completely online. I have no idea what his business plan was or is currently, but it's good sauce, and I have never had their mango habanero. And we're going to be trying that today. But support your small business right now, people. Big Mun Frederick says, make a hot sauce and let Sam Tabor eat it. Sam Tabor eat it. I would love to have Sam just back in a video in general. I missed it. I haven't seen Sam in 2 months. I miss that man. And then Asians says, would you eat an entire bottle of ranch for $1 million? I would. For $1 million, I'd give it a go. I don't know if I'd physically be able to get it into my body, but I'd give it a go. Beast Ashton says, you doing those other Hell's Kitchen sauces? Jake wants to know. I don't know. I think so. If I think I'll get to them. If not, they look quite tasty. So hopefully I can let my patience wait for them. Eli Harrison says, you and Andy are the best streamers. I really appreciate that. I try to just be candid and normal and honest in my videos. Alex Hatchby says, would you drink ketchup for $10? I'm sure. Ben Husteller says, how's life going? Life is good, man. Everybody's safe and happy on my side. Been making videos and trying to adapt and get life kind of a little bit back to normal as much as possible. Let's see here. Dolores Barajas says, can I get a shout out, please? There you go, Dolores. Brenly Buchanan says, tell Ryden I said hi. Next time I see him, I'll let him know, man. He could watch this for all I know. Morker says, you have any plans to invite Johnny Scoville to the channel? I've never met Johnny, but Johnny's a buddy of mine. And we'll do a video together. We got to get to the same hot sauce show together, same show together. I'm using a spoon today. I'm using a spoon. So I get comments every single video talking about how I should be using a metal spoon to not taint my sauce. Johnny says it all the time. I agree, absolutely. But at the same time, I like to have a larger spoon. And the mother of pearl spoon, it's a wonderful spoon. Fantastic thing, but I want a little bit more. I could do multiple spoonfuls. I get it, but I've always just loaded my spoon. Now I need to find a bigger one. But if you have not seen this mother of pearl spoon, you can get it. I'm not sure what Johnny's website is, but you can grab one from probably like cheese2heat.com maybe. I'm not sure. Go over to Johnny's channel, check him out. If you haven't checked out Johnny Scoville, Johnny's a very, very good dude and a wonderful YouTuber who makes fantastic sauce reviews. Great dude, and he sells a spoon. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's great. It's an awesome thing. Josh Stott says, when will more skateboard decks be in? I want to get a Lifeline deck, please and thanks. Josh, check back later this week. Things are happening, man. Things are happening. But for real, we got a shipment coming right now. On the way. There may be some new boards in there. We'll see. Eli Harrison says, you were the best team in the whole entire world. I'm not sure if you're referring to Andy and I, if you're referring to Revive/Force/3 Block, but thank you. Ben Hustler says, what are hotter, jalapenos or Reapers? Reapers. For sure. Oh, man. Mason Skater says, Brian, if you had to choose, what would be your favorite Canadian hockey team? I don't know. But I miss going to seeing some hockey games in Canada. I went to this one game. It was a minor league game, but it was this wooden the arena, like the seats were made out of wood. It just felt super old. It was right across the border of Canada from the United States in Ontario. It was in Windsor. That's what it was, Windsor, Canada, and it just felt great to be in that building. Just, I don't know, it's old and made out of wood and cold. Modern rinks just don't feel the same. Joe Ab says, are you ever going to come out with a hot sauce? I don't know. I have no plans to come out with a hot sauce at the moment. I would have to lay a lot of trust in the maker. I don't even know what kind of sauce I would do, but I do have some other things coming out later this year that are in development right now. More on that soon. I've kind of hinted at a couple of them. Maybe, I don't know. I've hinted at, two times I've hinted now what they could possibly be. But I got a bunch of stuff coming out later this year. Let's see here. All right, let's get into the sauce. So this is mango habanero from La Cosa, and this is a tried and true style of sauce. Mango habanero, great combination. It's been done before. I've had a lot of really good examples of it, and I'm excited to try his take on it because I've liked his sauces before. It's been a minute since I've done the sauces on my channel. If you're not familiar with La Cosa, though, there is a link in the description of this video. So I urge you to go check them out. Take a gander at the website. See if any of the sauces sound good to you. Shane Thompson, can I get a shout out? There you go, Shane. I got you. Michael Dull says, I'm sure you have been asked this, but what about you on an episode of Hot Ones? I would never be on that show. If they asked me to be on the show, clearly I would be on that show, but that is never going to happen because I am a currently, you know, a little tiny YouTube guy. They're not gonna take me on that show. It's for celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. Let's see here. I've talked about this before. McMahon Frederick, name the hottest sauce that you have. It all depends. I mean, I've got a lot of super hot stuff. Constrictor over there. Pucker Butt made that. It's got an extract in it. It's ripping hot. Thor's Hammer is the hottest natural sauce I've probably ever had. There's DEFCON Zero back there by DEFCON, and that's one of the hottest and most delicious tasting extracts I've ever had, but it's absolutely unbelievably hot. Cheryl Moran Esquita says, when are you and Andy going to start your video game channel? We are working on how we're going to be doing the mechanics of that. I think we're going to start filming this week. So we're soon. We're going to be filming right on this set, actually. A little green screen's it's going to be great. Tyranny Tyler, I have bought so much sauce because of your channel. That is like one of the greatest compliments you can possibly, or comments that I could ever receive. I love making these videos. I love the spicy things in life. I love being able to, my goal is to grow this entire community and just share my love for hot sauce and spicy things with you guys, and hopefully you guys, and we can all find different companies that make all these different spicy products, and we can try them and eat them, and life was just better, and hot sauce companies grow, and the community gets bigger, and all the good things happen. That's the goal. Jesse Brown says, Reaper Squeezins is the hottest natural sauce I've tried. Got cap cramps from 2 spoons. I've had Reaper Squeezins before. It's just a Reaper puree, basically. It's just a mash. It's ripping hot. But it might have just been like my reaction that day or where my tolerance was. But Reaper Squeezins is so hot. So hot. And actually, Constrictor over there is basically Reaper Squeezins with an extract in it. So it's like even hot. But Thor's Hammer, just the way it hits, it's got like habaneros, and it's got multiple like versions of peppers in there. So you're like, you've got the super hots, you've got the habs that like have the stingy heat. This combination, just the way it hits, man, it's just so hot. Have I tried Thermogenic Fuel by Rain Energy? No, I haven't. I'm not sure what that is. Someone enlighten me. Okay, anyways, getting into the sauce. Okay, so the ingredients are not many, and I love that in sauces. Okay, I take that back. I like either very little ingredients or an unbelievable amount of ingredients. There's people like Hurtberry Farms, and also Spicy Shark. They are known to have a lot of ingredients in their sauces, and they're all very intentional. But at the same time, minimalistic sauces are great too because it allows for the flavor profile of each individual ingredient to stand out more. So anyways, ingredients are mango, distilled vinegar, habanero pepper, sugar, garlic, and salt. Not much going on in the sauce. So this should be pretty just indicative of what they wanted to do. Got a little gummed up in the neck. There we go. I can smell the garlic, which is interesting. Got some on my nose. I smell habanero and garlic. Pete Namby says, look like you've lost some weight recently, dude. I've been skateboarding a lot, and I've been running a lot. And I'll tell you what, running 50 miles a week and skateboarding 3 to 4 times a week will do that. So, yeah, I've like 10 pounds, probably. Spider McGavinport says, thank you, Mr. Haynes. Much appreciate sauce reviews. I don't like to call them reviews. If I do, it's an accident. I just like to call them hot sauce chats that I have. So this sauce pours beautifully. I love sauces that pour great. Is your nose burning because I touched it? No, it's not. Let's see here. Keep your eyes open for some spicy infused salts, because I'm telling you, this is a work well product. Anything you put salt on, put habanero. Kate Fisher, can I please have a shout out? There you go. All right. Anyways, let's give this a whirl. Very, very fresh tasting, and hotter than I thought it was going to be. This is a pretty hot sauce. So, you smell the garlic in this sauce, but you don't really taste it. I'm not getting a lot of the flavor of the garlic, but I get a huge, like juicy mango hit, and then a lot of habanero. This is a very, this is a lot hotter than I thought it was going to be. It's delicious. So this is a very, very fresh tasting sauce. So it goes mango, and then it goes habanero, fruit, the heat from the habanero, right over to the back of it. A very fresh tasting sauce. I'll be using this as a topper sauce for sure. Let's see here. Cheryl Moran Esquita says, "Can you do the pyramid pepper sauce challenge with Ryden again to see how he's grown?" That is an excellent idea because it's been a few years. Maybe it might have been a few years since I've done that. Have you tried Five Skull Fire Sauce? I don't know what that is. Ben Huffstetler asked that. I don't know what that is. Well, Spider McGavenport says, "Thank you for using a Chase the Heat mother of pearl spoon." No problem. You know, I've got it. I use it. It's a quality spoon. I love this spoon. So back to the sauce. It's delicious. It's very, very fresh tasting. So you get the mango, then you get the habanero hit. It's very, I wouldn't say it's simplistic. It's a very, it's very straightforward. It's not. It's a very straightforward sauce. So it's exactly what you think it's going to taste like. There's no dancing around it. It is mango and it is habanero. So it's mango, habanero. That's the flavor profile. That's what you're signing yourself up for. So if that's a flavor profile you like, this is an excellent example of it. And in the description below is a link to their website. So you should go grab one. Support small businesses. Crazy times right now. And I'm sure they would appreciate your support. So classic combination. Very well done. Lacosta's hot sauce. All right. Let's continue to chat for a little bit before I get out of here. Samat L says, "Where do you get your merch?" I have no merch, but soon. But if you're talking about Revive, Force, 3 Block, and Grip, all those companies, those are the skateboard companies that I own or am involved with. And we have it manufactured for us. We have a local screen printer who prints for us. So we get it made right here in Cincinnati. Ben Blair says, "Are you going to have Ryden on the video game channel?" I'm sure we would get Ryden in there at some point. He's growing up. He's becoming a little man, and he plays video games, you know, for sure. Yeah, we'll have him on the channel at some point. Sean SS, "Are you going to bring back beer reviews? Sourest beer, spiciest beer?" It's been a long time since I've done those. I would love to do more beer reviews. Maybe I'll toss one in there in the mix every once in a while. So I don't like calling them reviews. I need to stop doing that. I don't like calling it a review. It's just a video. It's a chat. It's a talk discussion. But I stopped doing them because you guys weren't watching. Pretty much, you know. And if you guys want to see them, you know, watch those videos. So I'll toss one out there. You know, if people start watching them and there's a lot of comments and there's a lot of participation and a good discussion that happens off of it, like there does on these hot sauce discussion videos, then yeah, I'll do more beer reviews. I just kind of have to warrant them, you know. So Ben Huffstetler says, "Have you seen the new Sonic movie?" I have not seen the new Sonic movie. Cash Play School Bus says, "Try hot chili Doritos." That is something that I want to continue to do, and I did that in my last video with Ryden. Is kind of taste spicy products that are very readily available. So you can like get them at like every gas station, every store, things like that. And that's going to be like your Doritos and things like that, which aren't like painfully spicy or a lot of things that you're going to see on the channel, but they're very, very commercial products. But they're available to a wide range of people. So I feel like that's something that a lot of you guys could get a kick out of, because if you haven't had them before, then you don't have to go out and buy them, try them yourself. You can, you know, hopefully I can accurately represent what the flavor profile is, so you guys aren't wasting your money if that's something you're not liking, which is the goal of the channel. Lisa Gear says, "Play checkers with Ryden." That would be awesome. I would love to play the Grim Reaper Challenge checkers with Ryden. Oh, it's the Scott's Bonnet's in here? Where's he at? James, somewhere in here. But thank you for joining. Let's see here. Brian Richards, try Hellfire Zombie Snot. It's awesome. I keep hearing that. I have never had a bottle of Zombie Snot, and I need to get it. That's a gnarly name for a hot sauce, by the way. It's a genius name and a gross name, but that's a good name for hot sauce. I haven't had it. It's a hot verde, and people love it. And I love some verde sauces, so I need to get that sauce. I don't have it though. I have some other stuff in the Hellfire though. Back there. Let's see here. Do a hot sauce challenge against other YouTubers on separate videos. I don't know what that would be like. I'm not sure what you're referring to. But sure, let me figure that out. It'd be kind of cool. You can do like a part 1, part 2. We've talked about that with some other people, but it never panned out. Maybe we could do something like that. I would love that. Jesse Brown says Zombie Snot is quite a few people's favorite sauce in the chili community. Yes, I'm aware. People love that sauce. I need to get that. I need to do like a whole verde video, like a whole bunch of verdes, and just kind of like line them up. Mix your favorite hot sauce with ranch. No. Let's see here. Monkey Man 58. I don't have an answer to your question. It says, well, best sweet and spicy snack. I don't necessarily have an answer to that. But moving into the holidays, I am going to be doing a video that I'm very excited about, and that's going to be like, top 10, top 5 things you can bring to your family gathering, and something like that would be very, very appropriate. Because that's something I really think about. I come locked and loaded into Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year and things like that for things for people to try. Halloween, my friends have a Halloween party. I always bring stuff, so I think that, and I hope you guys are doing that too. And so I want to highlight a bunch of companies that make stuff that's good to share with the family. G-Boy says, I once had a habanero. How was it? Lawn Dog says, I recently bought my first tincture from Jay's Small Batch. That stuff is screaming good. I feel like I didn't, missing out on the types of products. Love them. Need more tincture reviews. Speaking of that tincture, was it that guy? I do need to do more tincture reviews. I don't have a lot of tincture. But you're right. I should do. I haven't done a tincture. This Sunday, I'm going to do a tincture review. Oh, man. Cheryl Moran Esquito says you should eat a ghost pepper, like a straight-up ghost pepper. I have. I can do another video on it. Have I tried extra hot Texas Pete's hot sauce? I have not. But then again, that's another video, like commercial hot sauces. Best hot sauces you can find at every grocery store. Sounds like a video to me. I would love to be able to do that video. Awesome activities B. Okay, this is something. Okay, he says, what's the worst sauce? Now, this is something that is kind of tricky. No, it's not tricky at all. I try to focus on the positivities. So, just because I don't enjoy something does not mean that someone else would not enjoy something. So instead of just saying because if I say that this is gross or bad or something, then that can have a really negative impact on that company. I'm not trying to say that I have a huge amount of influence when it comes to things like that, but I don't really have a right to say that. So if there's a sauce that I don't necessarily enjoy, I would more focus on flavor profiles, aromas, textures, things like that. So hopefully I can describe it well enough so that you're getting that experience. It's if I did a bottle of ranch, I'm not going to, but if I reviewed or did a video on Hidden Valley Ranch, lots of people out there love ranch. Lots of people love that Hidden Valley Ranch flavor. I don't. I hate that flavor. So I could say this is disgusting, but that might turn people off to something that other people might really enjoy. So I try to focus on the positives or the experience that I'm having. But then again, if I really do enjoy something, I'm going to put out there that I really do enjoy it. But I'm always honest. I'm not going to try a sauce I don't like and be like, this is the great. I don't do Oh man, Monkey Man 58, favorite album of all time. I don't got it. I can't do it. It's tough. I don't know, man. I will say I lend towards the hip hop genre. City Hookup, what's the biggest thing you've ever eaten? I don't know. Like physically sized thing? I'm not sure. I need to like stop eating pizza. I'll say that because I cannot control myself. I eat an unbelievable amount of pizza. Like an unbelievable amount of pizza. Like I exercise a lot. Like a lot. And I had pizza the other day and I gained 3 pounds. Like, yeah. And after that was that, so I weighed myself the day before. I ate pizza that night. The next day, I actually ran 11 and a half miles. This was Sunday. And I came home, and I was still 3 pounds heavier than I was the day before. That's after an 11-mile run. So who knows? Cheryl Moran, Esquita, again, I'm sorry I'm not answering all your questions. How's Earl? Earl's doing good. He's good. He's a bad listener. He's not a very good listener. So I don't bring him to work that much anymore. Cash Play School Bus says try 10 hot sauces in a cup at the same time. I've blended sauces before. Another trick that you can do that I've done. So say sauce isn't like say you love the flavor of a sauce and it doesn't have the heat you like. Find a powdered find a seasoning or a powdered pepper that you like. You know, like say you like habaneros. Get habanero powder. Add it to that sauce. Bump up the heat. I've done that a few times. Dun, 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 dun. Joanna Park says your recent video with Andy was hilarious. Thank you. I love those kinds of videos because that was kind of like a last minute discussion with Andy, especially like we were playing. You haven't seen it, and me and Andy played War, and we were eating spicy versus disgusting bean boozles while doing it. And I knew I wanted to do like a spicy bean boozled versus a gross the standard bean boozle, and I wanted to do it in like a punishment format, but I had no idea what the game was going to be or how we were going to like punish each other. And we came up with playing a game of War, and it worked out great. And I love it because we like literally decided that at like the 11th hour. We like came into the room to film. We're like, all right, how are we going to do this? And we decided on War. And I just happened to have like a sriracha deck of cards. Like it worked out perfect. Awesome Activities 8 says, where's Earl? Earl's at home with his mommy. He's a good boy, but he's also a bad boy simultaneously. So I leave Earl at home. I joke that he got fired from his job here at Revive. Revive hot sauce. So good it'll bring you back from the dead. What a funny tagline. That'd be great. You should bring Earl in some videos. Marcella Albert Sousa says, maybe one day. A couple more. It's almost been half an hour. A couple more. I'm gonna jump out of here. All right. So, Brian, I would highly recommend Jay's Small Batch habanero salt. So much flavor, and everybody needs salt on their food. I am crazy about this salt right now. I actually just got a big box from Jay's Small Batch. So I got a bunch of their sauces. I'm actually not sure who sent it. I'm not sure if the company sent it or somebody wonderful person who watches my video sent it. But it just showed up, and I got it. Thank you if that person randomly happens to be in this. But yes, there will be videos coming soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the salts, but I'm definitely going to be doing their sauces. And I got that tincture I just grabbed. I might be my Sunday videos as tincture. Death by Chocolate, I think they call it. Let's see what they call it. Death by Chocolate. 1-drop tincture. So I think I'm going to do this Sunday. I need to find somebody who's going to do it with me. Jay's 1-drop, an all-natural heat to any food and beverage without changing the innate flavors. Caution, these are very spicy and 1 drop at a time. They're called 1 drop for a reason. Spice level 4 out of 5, so who knows? Anyways, get that out of frame. Joseph Wilgren, only live stream I tune in for. Thank you. I mean, you should support other YouTubers as well, but I'm so glad that you think so highly of me. I try to make entertaining content. You should check The Hunt for Heat. That's a great name, by the way. Hey, Brian, you should check out Magnolia hot sauces. I've never heard of Magnolia hot sauces. Send me an email. Enlighten me. Jeff Coy says, Jay's CRB is also a great tincture. That and Death by Chocolate are my favorite tasting tinctures. Good to know. Good to know. Maya says, was this pineapple a different formula? Because the one of my favorite sauces, but it's not the hottest. Pineapple is pretty freaking hot. I never got an original bottle of pineapple from Pex Peppers. This is the what can I think right now? Burns McCoy version of it. He added salt and thinned it out to make it pour, which I think is I never had the original, but I think that is great adjustments. Have you ever tried Tattoo Scotch Bonnet hot sauce? James Bernard 22. I've never heard of that before. Someone enlighten me. Jack Cheryl says, have you been to Rebel Kitchen in Hawaii? I've never been to Hawaii, so no. But maybe I'll get there. Have you tried Hellfire's Blueberry Hell hot sauce? I think I have it. Let me see. Nope, don't have it. I have not tried that sauce, but maybe in the future. All right, 2 more questions, and I'm going to get out of here. It's been 30 minutes. David Fultz, can I have a shout out? There you go. Oh, man. Sean S. says, I have a favorite mole sauce for you. F.A. Nino's Holy Moly Hot Sauce. It's made with Lagunitas Censored Ale. Sean, send me an email with that. I want that sauce. I love mole. That sounds delicious. Get at me, please. Burn Your Tongue, Simply Spicy Stuff says, have you tried Doomed from Hellfire? Man, it's amazing how, like, I don't know, trends happen. So many people have been hitting me up about Doomed right now. And there's a kind person who watches my videos, and apparently Doomed is on the way. And apparently it's very, very hot, but I'll do it. Zeka says, you ever thought about going pro? Pro for what? Pro for skateboarding? No, I am not anywhere near good enough to be a professional skateboarder. All right, last question. Let's do it. Ben Blair says, since you like hot things, have you played Doom? I have played Doom. Old game. Jeremiah Moore says, I need to send you a few of my sauces. Jeremiah, do you have a company? I only do sauces that are FDA approved, and that's only because for safety reasons. So please take that into consideration. All right, last question. This is not even a question, but I'm just going to answer it. Ben Huffmiller says, do you like malic acid? Have you watched the channel? Yes, I do love malic acid. I love sour stuff too. You know, mixing sour and spicy is just absolutely wonderful. And malic acid will bring the freaking heat. Or bring the heat, bring the sour. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like it's a roller coaster ride. All right, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm out. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. And if you guys came in late, La Costa's Hot Sauce, support your small companies. You know, grab a bottle. Okay. Let's do it. One more question. Come on. Ben Humpstiller, I'm going to do it again. There you go. Which do you like better, tacos or burritos? It's kind of the same thing. I prefer tacos. Burritos is a big taco, rolled up. Tacos. Tacos is the greatest food. It's the best food. It's a plate. It's the silverware. You can hold it in your hand. It's delicious. Tacos are amazing. It's a vehicle for sauce. There's so many different ways you can have it, too. You can have it sweet. You can have it fruity. You can have it savory. It can be for dessert. It can be for breakfast. It can be for lunch. It can be for dinner. It can be everything. Tacos are the greatest. It's the best. It's the best food. It's everything you could possibly need. I could eat tacos for every single meal because I could make I could make a different taco every day for every meal for the rest of my life, and I would never repeat myself. Anyways, thank you guys very much for joining. I will be back next Monday with another live stream talking about another hot sauce. So if there's a small, here we go. So comment below or send me a DM on Instagram at Brian Ames or leave me a comment in this video. What is a small hot sauce company that you think needs the support right now? You know, somebody struggling or somebody needs a shout out or somebody that you want to see me do a video like this on. And hopefully I have something by that company. I got a whole variety of stuff back here, and sometimes you guys aren't aware of what I have. Anyways, thank you very much for joining, and have a great day. Be safe. It's a wild world out there right now. I love you all. I'll see you next week.